We are gonna try to look like a cat. So I was inspired by like Jennie's old makeup, like not her newer looks. Like the kind of looks she did when she just debuted. Smoky cat eye kind of look. The last time I attempted Asian makeup, we failed. So, and this is pretty much another attempt at Asian style makeup because I'm just trying to find a makeup look that kind of suits me. So let's try the makeup look while I talk. Okay, so the first thing that I thought about was that I didn't really prep my skin in that video, so we're gonna try to make the base like more like flawless. Okay, so to do that, we're gonna first use a thick moisturizing cream. This one is just the one I always use when my skin is super dry. I don't think that there is any active ingredients in this, so I kind of use this as a makeup base, and I focused it on my under eye, my nose, and my forehead, because those are the areas that I kind of get those dry spots. I think we're done. I'm going to try to use a shimmery makeup base, so I'm gonna try using this. This is very, very old. I think this is at least 4 years old. Okay, let's not use it. Now we're gonna move on to base makeup. Something I want to try this time is concealing underneath my foundation. Like, that makes more sense to me because I have some like spots that I like to conceal. I feel like when I try to conceal after putting on foundation, it doesn't really work. It's like warming it up, back of my hand. So I went out last night and I don't know for what reason. Maybe it's because I drank like way too much coffee, or maybe it's because I haven't like had alcohol in a long time. But I couldn't sleep at all last night. I don't even know if it's normal, but I am really concerned because I never had any sort of insomnia up until like recently. And that's what has been happening kind of for like the past few days, which is why I am so concerned. I will try to sleep early today. I think I fell asleep at like 6:30 a.m. last night. Don't want that to happen again. Try my best today. This concealer, the one I'm using, is amazing. I love it. Yeah, the concealer, it's amazing. I love it. I do really like the texture and the coverage. Okay, now we're gonna get base. So in the last video, I put on a really, really, really fair foundation, and I'm not really into that. So today I'm gonna try to get something that matches me. I'll be mixing two of my favorite skin tints. One is the NARS Velvet Skin Tint. This one is in Light 2. Then I have the Rare Beauty Skin Tint in 12 Cool, 12C. And like this one is too light, this one's a bit too dark, so I'm just gonna mix them together. Putting on the back of my hand, looks way darker in real life. I'm just gonna add a bit of this, like swirl them, and then just... I feel like I just squeezed way too much. So like life has been very boring lately. I ended A's like end of last year. It's been 6 months, 7 months since school ended for me, and I'm like just not used to this life of not having any sort of responsibilities or commitment. It's kind of new to me. When you're in school, even if it's break, you have some sort of like commitment. At least for me, I had like co-curriculars, I had like sports, I had classes until now, so it takes some getting used to. Like at the same time, I'm afraid that I'm too used to it. Like there's a part of me that's like, oh, you know, enjoy your life now. But there's also another part of me that's like, hey, it shouldn't be this relaxed. You're not being productive enough, you're not like making anything out of your time, especially with, you know, all the productivity propaganda that capitalism has been pushing on us. It makes me feel like if I am not doing something that changes the world or changes the trajectory of my life, then I'm not doing anything at all and I should find something to do. Which, I don't know, like maybe I'm just like brainwashed, but being productive genuinely feels good to me. So I do want to be productive. I think in the end it boils down to a middle point that you must find on your own, where you can balance relaxation together with like the fulfillment of being productive. It looks good on camera, but not gonna lie, in real life it looks thick. I wouldn't say it's cakey, but it's like very obviously a layer of foundation. So this is not natural. A little cake is alright. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna try to highlight with like concealer kind of thing. So I'm using a really light concealer. This is like my third tube. I just love it. It's really cheap and it works really well for me. So it's gonna like, okay, does this work? Okay, I think this is good. Okay, I think this works. I'm gonna blend it with this adorable brush. Like from a distance, it looks really good. Like my face looks flawless. Ignore that. But if I bring the mirror here, it's a little too much. But we'll just continue. Looking good. We're gonna do powder. I don't know if I should use loose powder or compact, but in between compact, I don't know if I should go for like the white color kind, you know, completely colorless. Ooh, it's flying everywhere. Or if we should use the translucent kind that's kind of like a skin color. I actually prefer how this looks in real life, but it gives off really bad flashbacks. So I don't think we should go with this. I think we should try this. I don't really know how to use this kind of like situation. Just like pour it out, I think. I am moving out for uni soon. I am very excited. I know people always say that like, oh, you know, home is the best, you never know until you move out, stuff like that. Which I do believe, you know, it's not like I don't believe what people say. But for me, right now, I'm just excited to move out because it gets boring when you're stuck in a place for too long. I'll be fine, I think. I hope. Okay, I think we're done. I'm gonna do like a spray. Ooh. We'll let it dry while we do our brows. Like wiping away the powder on my brow. I don't really know how to do brows for like cat eye makeup. In like Western makeup, people like to carve it out and, you know, do like an arch. But like that doesn't seem quite right for Asian brows. And also my brows are just not very arched at all. They're like bushy but thin. I'm gonna use the brow wiz. Oh, I also got fired recently. I was doing like tuition for around the age 9 to 12. And then this student that I was teaching, he scored really badly for math, which I did not expect. Like the questions in his exams were questions that I went through like the day before. So I didn't expect him to get like such a bad mark, but he did. And I don't think that dad was very happy. Yeah, they just found an excuse and then told me, oh, sorry, you know, you need to find like another tutor for whatever reason. I'm fine with it. Yesterday I tried something out. I took a picture of myself and then I edited makeup on to kind of see what looks good on my face. I tried to apply contour, apply eyeliner, and like try out different styles. What I found out was I want to bring like my eyes closer together and I can use my brows to help me. I don't know. The cap is missing. Oh, it's here. Oops. Now we're gonna move on to the eyes, which I think is the tough part. I don't really know how to start. I'm gonna use this shadow to set the base. White, slightly orange shadow. This is not a tutorial, okay? Don't follow me. You will probably fail. I'm just gonna use my fingers because like I feel like that works better. Okay, the base is set. Why do my brows look so funky? This is so hot. Okay. I don't know. Why do my brows look so weird? I'm gonna try to set my brows because I can't stand the look of them. Okay, I hope they stay in place. I'm gonna try to do a simple little bit smoky cat eye kind of look. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's like Innisfree. Go over my whole eye. Use it for contour sometimes. Same color, put more on the end of the eye. Flick up. I don't know what's going on. Here. Okay, makeup is like fun, but it can be so stressful when you don't know what's going on, which is a lot of times, honestly. So I'm just trying to like lift everything up. I don't have a nude palette, so you have to work with something else. The something else is a eyebrow palette. The lash line. Do you see a difference? I kind of see a difference, but I can't really tell. I use this tiny little brush. Then I'm gonna put some of this on my inner corner. My camera died. Now I'm just gonna mix this to go like this and then blend it. Contour this part. Blend. Now I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I use the Grwm mascara. This is definitely the best mascara for Asian lashes, but the only thing is that it's super waterproof, so it's super hard to remove, so I don't wear it every day. For eyeliner, we're gonna have to do a cat eye because that's what we're going for today. Black eyeliner, I'm just gonna use this. It's like a fine tip. I don't know how I feel about the inner corner. I got black eyeliner everywhere now. Blush, we're gonna use this. I can barely see the color. Some on my forehead. Why is it so red? I feel like something's wrong, but I can't seem to tell what is wrong. It's not too bad, but I think it could be better. So we're gonna try again next time. That's all for today.